Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Storytelling
Friday.
Storytelling
Storytelling Friday.
We love this. We love it, love it, love it. And we have the wonderful Marina, Heart-Centered Tarot, and Allie, who founded our story in the card, Heart and Soul Connected.
Thank you.
We are so excited to have another one of our wonderful story in the card shows, and there's just a little bit in the news to talk about.
Just a stitch.
Couple things. Nothing major. Just we're trying to fill airspace.
I didn't even mention that yesterday. I know that it was like 130 in your area, Val, last week. But in Iran, they're saying that because they don't have like heat, any air conditioning or anything, it's almost up to 160.
Oh,
that's where you start cooking. Your internal organs start cooking.
Yeah,
you really do. Oh gosh, hi, Rossi's dead.
Hey, Rossi's dead.
One person, Rossi's dead.
Yay, Rossi!
Yay,
yeah,
Rossi.
I was telling Val yesterday before our Lightworker show that in chatting with my cousin who's in Croatia, said that the Adriatic Ocean came in at 27 degrees.
That
27. That is the highest that they have ever recorded. They're just
which is like 80 something, right? Something like that. In Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So that is like
it's 98 off the coast of Florida. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to end up killing all the wild, life.
Exactly. They can't survive in that environment.
The coral, everything. I mean, all the sea life. Yeah. And I just want to say hi to Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. And it's very scary that they can see from space. There are places on Earth that are getting hotter and hotter. And they're talking about fires all over the world, that are happening in Canada, and that there's nothing that you can do about it.
Well, you could now with the fires, you could go in and make sure that you rake the forest. That might help a little.
I've heard that people are doing that, and I think somebody strategized to do it in California, but because
that's a lot of forest to deal with, though.
That's a heck of a lot of forest. So I don't know how feasible it is. They'd have to get.
So I have something to ask you. You had shows yesterday. Did you have any issues with the internet?
I did. I had issues with StreamYard behaving weird.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, StreamYard was not normal.
Yep. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had the same thing.
I heard from other viewers that they said other readers are having the same kind of problem. So
definitely.
Yeah.
Hi, Martha Bean.
Solar flares. Hi, Martha Bean.
Yeah. Solar flares and hitting the satellites that affect our cell and our internet. Yep.
Exactly. So I know there's only a few people because we just started. So go ahead and put your questions in the chat. And
and we're doing today. We're doing political and current events questions. So
current events. Let me change the banner to include that.
Current events that might not be so current. They might be ongoing.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. So glad you all are here. Thank you for spending part of your Friday with us.
Absolutely.
We look forward to this. It's kind of like one of those. I can't wait. How many more sleeps?
It's like Taco Tuesday, or
it is.
I loved your Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
that was
that's cute.
Awesome thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Definitely cute. Well, we have. I don't know if we want to start yet, or maybe we want to talk about. Is there any housekeeping any of you want to do, or what's coming up on your channels?
Sure, we can talk about that. Yeah. So go ahead, Marina.
Oh, okay. So what's happening today? I'm actually doing 3 shows today. Wow. This one, I know.
Me too.
This one, and then at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I've got the amazing Cheryl Marlene, who is coming back, and she has got her. She's the creator of the Gemstone Guardian Healing Messages Oracle cards, right?
Okay.
So we can use those for readings. And then at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will be on Colleen the Cool Crone. I will be on their polyterology broadcast.
That's so much fun. Oh, that's fun.
Show,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, really, really looking forward to that. And
awesome.
the other thing is I'm like 175, like I said, away from 2,000 subscribers. So when I hit the 2,000, there's going to be a party, folks. Okay, you're all invited. There's going to be some free stuff. So make sure you tell your friends to like, share, subscribe.
Excellent.
And yeah, last but not least, all of us offer membership. So go to our channels, click on the join button, and take a look at the different levels. We all offer something a little different, something a little unique, but by all means, go check it out. It's your way to support us, and it's your way to support the channels and the work that we do.
That's
awesome.
And I'm out.
Well said. Allie?
So, yeah, I have a show at 2:00. I have Inside the Psychic Studio with Sherry from the Swamp. Voices
That's
from the
right.
Swamp. Yeah. And then at 5:00, I have fabulous healer. Callie Healer will be on with me. She did the most fabulous cord cutting and mediumship reading for me while I was resting on my bed, and gave it to me. And she's just really amazing. She brought in my parents. I mean, it was fabulous. The whole thing was fabulous. I have her coming in. And yes, we do all, thank you for mentioning, we all offer these. And I just recently realized that this will be my 708th video that I've put out since I started my channel.
Nice.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Congratulations on that. I think I've only just hit 200. So
that's okay though. You're getting there. And I didn't even realize it. And I've been on more. It's just that we didn't do the simulcasting before. So
that has helped a lot.
Yeah, it has helped. Yep.
When we go on other people's channels, at least we also
That's true. We also get that. Yeah. So what about you, Val? What are you up to?
Oh gosh. Everything usual. Everything's normal, but next Friday I'll have Arthur Ease Your Mind. He has a YouTube channel.
Okay. Good.
And he's also an LA psychic. Very well known and very wonderful. And I think Linda G had him. That's where I saw him. Linda G had him on her channel last week. And I thought, I'm going to have him on my channel, and we'll do, Q&A, and it'll be fun. That's next Friday. So looking forward to that. And go to, if you can, like and subscribe at Marina's Heart-Centered Tarot and Allie's Heart and Soul Connected. Leave a comment if you can, just a happy face or whatever.
It helps our algorithms.
Yeah, absolutely. It is so important to be seen in YouTube with that. Okay, so that having been said, and we love you all being in the chat with us. We wouldn't be doing this without you, but we're here to have a lot of fun. And, it is, our kind of way of letting off steam and just having fun with political things.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to go through.
Jay Marcus, I just want to say, if you want to answer the Psychic Studio questions, you just let me know. You're welcome to come on, and anybody else that wants to do it. It's a lot of fun, and I'd be happy to host anybody that is interested. So sorry, Val.
No, that's good. I love that. That's excellent.
All right.
So I just wanted to say hi again to Rossi's Den, Michelle, Martha Bean, Sheila, Viviani, Allison of Aries Girl Tarot, and Cheryl and Jay. Let's see. I think that's all of you here in the chat. So thank you for joining us. And our first question, this is hot off the press, by the way. Aileen can't judge. Aileen Cannon set a May 2024 45 case date. The Mar-a-Lago documents, the confidential documents.
Well, that would work out okay because he'll be in jail by April, and then he can just do it from jail.
It'll be a done deal, right? It'll already be said and done. But we're going to look at, will this case actually happen in May? Will this take place?
Yeah.
Or you can read on any angle you want related to this, actually. So, and we'll just.
Oh, Martha Bean, that's a good question because we're all feeling trauma. So feeling of trauma, I get it.
Yeah,
we'll answer
it. Star that, Martha Bean, and feelings of trauma. Yeah.
Hi, Bella.
We haven't been through enough.
I know. We all need some MDMA. We all. We'll all need it in the water after all.
For sure. Okay. So,
want me to start?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Love Goddess.
Very nice.
Yeah, she is trying to figure out a way to play both sides so that she gets to stay on the case. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was little conversations about with the Trump team going, okay, listen, I'm going to do this, and it may not sound like it's good for you, but we can do this and we can do that. So yeah, she is absolutely going to play up to that, and it's not going to work.
Well, I'm feeling as though she is absolutely in touch with himself.
Yes. Yeah,
there might be a little hanky-panky going on in the.
Could be.
Well, not sexual. No, but just sort of. Oh yes, I love you.
The ingratiation situation, and she is just putting a quick Band-Aid on the situation.
That's all she's doing
because she knows darn well things are not going to play out the way she's just putting a date out there. It was halfway between Jack's date and halfway between the 45 requested date. So there it is. This is just quiet down. I'm putting a Band-Aid on it. She has no intention of seeing this through to then. She doesn't believe it'll even happen. So,
and I think that now it doesn't really matter. I'm at the point where I feel like, well, whatever, lady, you're way down here now.
Yeah, she's down on the food chain now.
She is.
Yeah. So, I have to agree. Absolutely. So,
and having it start in May, you could look at it as it's a long way away. But then you could also look at it and say, May, that's kind of right in the middle of, going out and trying to get the nomination and everything else. And while you're out there trying to do that, all this information is coming out daily about what you've done.
Yeah.
So,
I unfortunately think he's still going to get the nomination unless he drops.
That might be true. It might be true. We could look into that too. But he seems to be someone who's out there, and there's nothing to stop him. Turkey's President Erdogan says he will take action against Russia if they can't get Ukraine's grain.
Yeah.
So Turkey depends on
exactly
on their
Ukraine is right there.
The grain they get from Ukraine. So for Erdogan,
but is this something new? I mean, have they been getting it all along and now they're not getting it, or is he just bitching? I don't know. That's weird.
No,
weird.
Okay, they were getting it. Then the war started and they weren't getting it. So they went in and they made a deal that it was for 1 year. It expired in June, I think it was, or sometime this month. And Russia said, yeah, no, we're not going to go along with it. So that put a kibosh. Right. So that
makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So let's see.
Yeah. What the big news is Erdogan taking action against Russia.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the big news out of this word, that they are looking at Russia as being the culprit for why they feed their country.
Yeah.
Hi,
so
okay.
So I guess you can ask whatever you want, but I'm going to ask, will Russia give them some grain? I don't know. Russia needs the grain too, don't they?
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah. Didn't Russia cut their nose off to spite their face? But will
they'll all look pretty weird with no noses, I tell you.
Will Erdogan take action?
Funny you say that, because I got the unicorn.
Oh.
And this is, a little bit of magical thinking, magical, almost diversion, but not really.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the balance of power is tipped a little bit, right?
Yeah.
With Russia. Yeah. And Erdogan sees this as an opportunity to kind of get in there and maybe even comment, hey guys, the unicorn isn't real.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Allie. Yeah. What'd you get, Allie?
Oh.
I guess they're going to be selling their grain to Egypt, or else there's going to be a big problem. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah. Nice.
Oh. Well, I got that, he's actually standing there threatening still. Yeah, exactly. There's nobody there. He's just waving it in the air. Yeah. He's making some noise.
Some noise.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He's got a short sword there, though,
Yeah. It's short. Yeah. There's nobody there. He's just waving it like, much like Don Quixote.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how
I love it. Yeah. I love it. Yes.
So my God. Okay. Perfect. So that is that one. And then we've got the lovely 45. I heard the sound bite of 45 saying, well, if they put me in jail, my followers are hundreds of thousands and thousands, more than ever before. So many. Right. And they're very passionate. Uh-huh. And they will cause, how did he word it? It was a threat, a veiled threat.
Yeah, because he even used the F word. Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gee.
Oh. So will 45's followers be rising up?
I could just see General Milley. Bring it on.
Yeah,
Bring
exactly.
it.
Yeah, he
he's fed up with it.
Yeah, he bricks no fools. He's not going to put up with any of that stuff. He's a serious. Ooh.
I get the womb. Okay. You know what? Yeah, he's trying to birth something, but that baby ain't ready yet. So you still have a little more gestation to go. Yeah. No.
No. I'm getting the same thing, Marina, because it's just a bunch of poop.
Yeah.
And he's just putting putting a little teeny baby on his situation.
You guys, we gotta buy some stocking curad. Honestly,
yes. Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow. So I think nothing burger would be the word.
Right. As Linda would say. Right.
As Linda would say, nothing burger.
And as I said to Val before the show, you know what? Yeah, maybe his followers might want to talk to some of the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers that are currently doing time
in jail. Yeah. Who have already told Trump, what is it, Stuart Rhodes? Didn't he say good luck?
Yeah, good luck. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jack
Rose Blue. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. Yeah. Rico, exactly.
Yes.
He always comes up with the good ones.
Fanny.
So Jack Smith is asking for 25 years to life for the Jan 6. So
I can't tell you how many people were stirring the pot when they heard that one.
Oh, I mean, a whole bunch. That was a community effort.
Yeah. I mean, even if he was given 5 to 10,
yeah,
I don't see him lasting too long in there, but let's check it out.
No, I agree. So,
Linda G said she saw him sort of kicking back in a chair, smoking a cigar. And she said, I don't see that he is really smoking a cigar. You know, he may not be a smoker, but that's the feeling, satisfied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going through. What? What?
You got a gold mine?
Oh, yes. He hit the jackpot in the gold mine. And I got, baby, he has a big magnet.
He does. It's going to go from one to the other.
It is.
Right.
It is. And we're going to be
somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's he's making this happen. Yeah, 25 to life. Yeah.
And he don't care because he's going back to where is it? Overseas when he's done, right? He's just going,
The Hague. Yeah. Whatever.
He's done 9 Ironman triathlon races.
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Because he's an Iron Man. He has to have stamina for the cases he does. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
See, maybe we can. Someone should get in touch with Trump and say, here's the deal. You have a race with him, okay? From here to the end of the block.
Right.
Winner takes all.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Winner takes all.
Wow. I am so impressed, Rose. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So
MTG showing Hunter Biden's naked laptop photos blown up during a committee meeting for whistleblowers. What will be the blowback?
Yeah.
I just love that Joe the day before used all of MTG's words in his campaign advertisement. It's wonderful. Yeah.
I saw that.
Today she's never endorsed me before.
I mean, she just really did a beautiful job of highlighting everything he's done.
I know.
And none of it was negative.
Like it's a bad thing.
Like it's a bad thing. Oh my God.
Okay. All righty.
Oh my God. You won't believe what I got.
Oh
man. What did you guys get? Oh,
he's back down. Yes. Yeah.
And I got she's going to be sent away. Maybe to Rikers. Maybe to Rikers. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes.
I got something slightly nodding. I'm sorry. They are measuring it.
She's jealous. Everybody said she's jealous. She would like to be with him.
Once she did all that,
and it's funny that you got the ruler, because one of the Democrats, and I can't remember who it was now to give them proper credit, God love them, but they sent out a post, tweet, or whatever it was about the picture and said, gee, maybe we should be calling Hunter the big guy from now on.
I mean, I'm just saying. The deck of characters thought so.
Absolutely.
This next question, or this next thing we're going to read on, is not enough to make everybody's blood boil.
I want to throw up.
And Allie brought this one up, that DeSantis authorized and passed a bill that Florida schools can teach in their curriculum that Blacks benefited as slaves. I mean, that's just part of this bill. And it's just horrific.
But look how well they've done. If they wouldn't have had that opportunity.
Exactly. Please.
Right. Yeah,
take people away from their own country, away from their families, put them on a ship in the belly of the ship where half of them died, and let's do them some favors.
Treated them like livestock and
treat them like
breeding
livestock.
and I know,
feed them, not feed them, and just.
Wait until they reproduce and have a child, and then take that baby because you can sell that baby.
That's right.
Oh, horrific.
So, Rose, I like your extra questions, and we're going to look at it again. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Circus.
That's what Florida is. Why anyone would move there, why anyone would want him as a governor, just as a governor, never mind a president, doesn't make any sense to me. So yes, and look I got the Don Quixote card again too.
Oh, nice.
He's a man with a short knife. So, he's going to cut himself off. He absolutely will.
He really will. Yeah. And in fact, he actually is going to need some glasses.
He will.
Because he will. Because, this is not going to go over well with anyone.
Somebody's going to make him, or somebody's going to make him take off those rose-colored glasses and look at reality.
That's better.
Yeah. I think he shot himself in the foot. I don't think he's going to be able to be in politics anymore if he doesn't, if he even gets.
No. Yeah, definitely.
No. But, remember what he did was he made them sign a thing that said he could still be governor even while running for president. And
don't even. I mean, that anyone would pass such a dictatorship type of a.
Oh, I know.
Is this America?
Craziness. Yeah.
It's too crazy for me.
But he got them all to sign it. That's what I don't understand.
It's like, I'm just. So, Martha Bean
lingering feeling of trauma. Oh.
Martha Bean, not exactly a political question, but what are your guide's suggestions for the lingering
feelings
of trauma? That was the missing part.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I'm actually going to go to a serious deck for this. Hey, Sherry.
So I'm going to read mine because mine is irreverent, but it's the same time it makes a lot of sense. And it's called the Listen Bitch pile. And Marina's the one that found this, and I think it's perfect for certain situations. So it in other words, listen, bitch, choose you every time. So in other words, the lingering feelings that we have of trauma, we have to choose not to buy into any of the trauma. We have to step away from it. But it is hard when it's everywhere and we see it every day. So I'm not making fun of the question in any way, but choose yourself. Choose your safety over anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh,
I got fairy spotting.
Oh,
look for look for the positive. Concentrate on the positive. Concentrate on the little magical things that happen along the way, like this show.
That's how we handle it.
That's here. And I have to say, were you done? Or
I was going to say, it's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So change your perspective. And
and look at this poised card I pulled.
Ooh.
Doesn't that look like a fairy with the fairy?
Does.
Yes.
It really does. And it's really telling you, look at this. This fairy is dancing, poised,
Yep.
Waiting for the moment. So just hang in there. Don't let any of it get you.
Get you down. Choose you. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Tap into it. Tap into it. So
all the same kind of message. That's what's so cool.
Yeah.
So Cheryl's asking, Aaron Brockovich asked a good question. Who has more to gain or lose if we shift toward renewables? Ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
The big corporations.
Yes. The big corporations are clawing their way.
Yes.
They're just clawing their way, and they don't want anyone to know about not just renewables, but they don't want anyone to know about drugs that will help us, or they want to. If you watch, get a chance, watch Dr. Stephen Greer's on the Lost Century. It's a video called The Lost Century, and it's not just about UFOs.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
I got bulldozer.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want to bury it.
They do.
Absolutely bury it so far deep that it doesn't come out because,
there's no money for them.
Profits.
And they're playing a tune. People are just going to buy their tune. They've been playing this tune for a long time.
We've been buying it. That's why.
Yeah. This is something you got to stop listening to the tune.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then we have Cheryl. The real question is, who will boycott car ownership to prove a point, and who will care? Boycott.
Did you know there's already a flying car that's being marketed and will be up and running in 5 years?
No.
Yeah.
I heard that somewhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That just came out in the last couple days.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's going to be air pollution. Not that it isn't down here, but now it's going to be up here too.
Unless they have some kind of anti-gravity alien technology that doesn't use chemicals and doesn't have pollutants.
Yeah.
You know.
I think a lot if we go to Europe and take a look at what's happening and how Europe progressed, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've got small towns that maybe grew into big cities, but they still have small town feelings where you've got a little bit of a center. All the shops that you need are close by, so it's easy to walk to them, right?
That's true.
With the introduction of malls and all that kind of stuff, those are things you have to drive. But I think people are going to change their minds. Yeah, people are going to be able to open up that Pandora's box and say, no, we need to change.
Yeah,
we need to change. And the younger folks are the ones that are leading the charge, right? They're the ones that are.
That's true. Yeah. And we have to depend on them.
Exactly.
What did you get, hon? What did you get?
And I got the Inferno.
Yeah.
Inferno. Yeah.
This is deadly. This is going to start a real rage within people. Maybe even the younger generations that are coming up now, that they're going to go, oh, hell no. No.
All over the world.
All over the world. All over. Oh, you're giving me the chills, Allie. I just got them up and down.
Yeah. And we are global citizens, whether we admit it or not.
We really
are. We are all on the planet, so we all have to work together, or we're just all going to fall apart.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so Rose Blue had a question.
Margie. Will Margie be
charged? Did DC? Oh, revenge porn. Oh, there's a revenge porn law.
In Washington, D.C., there's a revenge porn law.
Ouch. Ouchie.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And not only that, but there was another comment. I think it might have been Rose Blue as well, who said, she showed it, or she
I got that
through an email.
She blasted it out on her in emails. And what if a kid opens up you don't know what the ages of people are that you have an email.
No, you
for.
don't. Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
distribution of porn, is it not?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh boy.
I started Rose Blue's other question. So
Okay.
what do you what? Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
They're gonna lasso her in.
Oh,
And
yes.
I think of course, Kevin loves her, he always supports her, but I think it's going to be made to dump her out, to make
I think, yes, this could be an infraction too far, and they might have to just let her.
Yeah.
She
woke the sleeping giant. I think she's done.
Look at the
The Band-Aid is today's card. Out of all
the
amount of cards, here's the Band-Aid again. So
does that mean that only a Band-Aid's going to be put on the problem for right now? Maybe it's Hunter Biden suing that will do the trick.
I think that there's something about the Band-Aid won't be big enough to protect her.
Yeah.
Now that she's getting blowback and she wants to put the Band-Aid on the blowback to protect herself.
Right.
It's not big enough.
She's relying on the member of Congress speaking during debate, and that's protection. Mm-mm.
Right.
No.
Yeah. So so she sent this she sent this in email.
Yeah.
So that's it.
There's another whole charge against her. And you can bet if AOC did that,
she'd be like,
she'd be gone now.
I mean, that'll be it. I just want to real quick see if she is, going to be sued. Like a magnet.
It's going to move from one thing to another. She's probably going to be tried on this for lots of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's going to try and repair her image and repair everything. But no. We
see you.
No.
We know she's a weirdo, but now the world knows.
Yeah.
Exactly. Spirit Watcher MTG bit off more than she could chew.
And Hunter, Rose says Hunter's lawyer sent a cease and desist letter 2 weeks ago. So now he sues.
What is it that he was trying to, was she talking about this earlier? She
must have been talking it before she showed the, Yeah,
that is federal, Rose Blue. There's a difference between Washington law.
Yeah.
And Spirit Watcher Suzanne says Marjorie Taylor Greene bit off more than she could chew.
Yeah.
Well, and she picked a big guy.
There's so much innuendo in that.
I know.
She's just jealous. Her boyfriend is not that great. Yeah, he's he works for News Nation or something, Big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Okay, so Teresa had a question here.
Teresa, that's true. It looks like a zip tie, that lasso.
I wonder if another troll took over her bridge. She might be homeless when she returns. Okay.
She's got young children, not like teenagers or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that actually was all of the questions I could wring out of my lovely viewers. Is anybody else?
So what letter was Starhawk? What letter was to Trumpty Dumpty? What are you? Oh, you're talking about the cease and desist. Is to Trumpty Dumpty? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Yeah. So
there's another one I just thought of.
What's that? Read on it.
Trump said that he was not charged in the E. Jean Carroll for rape, and the judge said,
"Yes, you were."
You were.
He said he was innocent, and the judge said,
was exonerated.
The judge said, "No, you weren't." So let's and now coming right back, he's being sued, and rightfully so, for the E. Jean Carroll defamation.
Yeah, again. Yeah, is she going to
Yeah.
get more money? You want to
Yeah.
see if she's going to get more money?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Apparently, he stuck his fingers where he shouldn't have. That's what the judge said. Yeah, and that's a rape. That's a rape.
That is absolutely 100%. Oh yeah, here's the farmer getting raking in his crop. So
yeah,
there'll be money.
Yeah.
There'll be money paid out.
Oh, he's going to be brokenhearted. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got the Explorer. I don't know if that's him or what, but they're exploring what they can do, I think, because I think it's going to continue. I think they should have something in there that says if he brings it up again, it's going to be 2,000 or 20 million more and more and more. Yeah.
Because you know
exactly.
he can't control himself, you know.
Yeah.
Right. So here's Sonia saying she even sent those photos to a number of them with
in emails.
Magga dropped her blindsiding even those on the House floor. Oh yeah.
Remember, she just got kicked out of the Freedom Caucus.
Yes, she did. Yep.
Oh, it's 10 million now, Rose Blue?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
yeah, that's right.
Is that why Melania is selling all her little fake coins?
I don't know. I heard that, but I haven't seen any of the selling. But
I think she has decided Melania took care of herself a long time ago because she knows if the only way she gets anything is if he dies, and he is so leveraged up to the hilt.
Oh, of course. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
I would like to know though, Ivanka just started a perfume line.
Oh, will it be successful?
Yeah. And they said that she's doing it to help her father because he needs the help.
This card just fell out.
Yeah. And so is she creating a new perfume line, or is she simply stealing the formula that her mother used when she had her perfume line? Remember, she was on QVC and all the channels.
You know what? Let's ask if that's her mother's formula. Let's ask it.
Yeah.
I got that she's an angsty teen. So it could be because she was that when her mother had it, probably. She was young.
She was.
Yeah.
She was. And in fact, Ivana had a perfume
called Regret,
or whatever, that she had put up, and it was for Ivanka. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Rose says it should be called Regret at a Nordstrom's next to you. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
and here's the fuel, on the whole story.
On the whole thing.
Yeah. It's a flammable thing. So obviously, she is using her mother's formula. She didn't just all of a sudden have time and inclination to create a formula.
Parfum revealed.
Sure.
Waiting sentence.
It won't cover up the smell. That's the problem.
No, that's just it. Yeah,
I hear it.
Yeah, I get it.
God, that's funny.
There's a guy that's been brought in to testify, William Russell, who was like an aide that no one's ever heard about, but was with him on January 6th. Yeah. And I would like to know about him, but I'd also like to know still, I really do believe that Mark Meadows flipped, but I'd really love to read on it again.
Okay. We'll do those two things.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll read on this special guy, what is the intel of a high quality? In other words, can they turn it into charges?
So I get the weirdo, and I'm feeling as though because his attorney, William Russell's attorney, said that he had executive privilege. And he does not have executive privilege.
That isn't. No.
But I'm guessing that, he's a nerdly kind of guy, I'm getting.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. And
He's one of the elves. It's just, that's all.
he
He's one of
really
the
is.
elves.
And he's just one of the flowers in the garden. He's nobody. This could be like a milkweed,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just a milkweed.
Yeah.
So
He
I
is
don't
the
know.
advanced man. You're right. He
Yeah.
was. So he's just a pawn.
Yeah.
He's like on the
So I don't
chessboard.
know that he'll actually have any good stuff to talk about. But Mark Meadows, we're going to look at him and see, did he? You're asking, Allie, did he flip for real?
Yeah, I think he
Oh,
did.
he did.
Because the other thing was, will anybody else is anybody else a target? Because we haven't looked at that either.
Oh,
And
yeah, we'll
it
look at
just
that.
could be that they're going to bring in other people.
Let's-
And I bet they're all sweating there in the Republican
you
Congress.
bet. You bet. Let's read on that after this.
Okay.
Meadows
Sure.
flipping.
Yeah.
And I got the wizard.
Oh.
There's some magic stuff happening here.
Yes.
And I'm
He's
thinking
not going down for him.
He's playing it on one side, but on the other side, he's he's like giving it up.
Yep.
Baby. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I pulled tarot and I got the Chariot.
Oh
Yeah. Once he realized that he couldn't escape this, he was in there so fast and saying, okay, so let me tell you what had happened. And he started the story, and not only did he give Jack everything that Jack needed, but he supplied him with things that were a little bit of a surprise to Jack that he put on the back burner. And he turned people in.
Sure.
So
he had to.
Yeah.
He had to. Well, I get that his devotee status changed from one person to another.
Oh, thank you very much. On the knees.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He was in there yesterday, Rose Blue? Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yes, William Russell was. I don't know if Mark was, but
yeah. So we're gonna read on, who or how many people are next. What in this whole lineup of people that are going to turn and talk as this whole thing rolls out. What Marina?
I just heard
Mark.
Giuliani.
Holy yes.
Giuliani is talking.
Yeah.
Did you hear though that Sidney Powell got thrown out? She's going to be able to retain her license because of some technicality.
Oh my gosh!
I'm
so shocked that's true. I got the sunken ship and the dead fish floating. I'm telling you, people are going to flip over like you would not. They couldn't flip fast enough. See this boat flipping over? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so the scales of justice. Yeah, the scales of justice are there.
Yes.
Even the angels are going to flip.
Oh,
honestly.
Yeah.
They're all flipping.
Totally. Just like what you do with a wrestler in a wrestling ring, right? You toss them out.
I see mud in that wrestling ring as well. So, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh. Such a yucky energy, that just like, oh.
Yep.
I need to go shower now.
I know. Rose Blue, you're right. So many Congress people will have to resign. They'll have to stagger it so they won't leave it all at the same time.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah. Hunter Biden's attorney filed an ethics complaint against Marjorie Taylor Greene, an ethics complaint. So wouldn't that get her kicked out?
Well, she'd be put in front of the ethics committee. That's the crazy part. And they're all run by those dinglings, I don't know. Isn't that where George Santos is right now? Sitting in the ethics department? Yeah.
I didn't know they would let him sit anywhere because I'll give him a job because he's tainted goods. for
I
entertainment.
think, Allie, you're right. I think that there are going to be those in the party who are going to approach Mark, or what's his name, the leader.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin
Kevin
McCarthy.
Kevin
Yeah.
McCarthy. Yeah. They're going to approach him, and it's going to be a get rid of her,
Yeah.
or we're going to call a vote. Up to you. Your choice. What do you want? Yeah, because she is such a stain on all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes,
here's something new out hot off the press, and I don't even know
okay.
how this happened, but Michael Cohen settled his lawsuit against the Trump org just ahead of the trial. He settled, so Trump org had to be paying him some big bucks.
He was suing them. I knew that, but that's good. Well, he was never paid near the end when he did that. All that junk.
He sued him for
For
loss
the back payment. Yeah.
Legal fees. Yeah.
The back payment.
Fees.
I was just going down through it.
Sonia just says that the young lady who is Cassidy Hutchinson that testified really got it. And so I'd like to know, is she going to be in the history books? Because I bet she will. I bet she's going to be right up there with Rosa Parks and a bunch of other people.
Because how scary. She was a young.
We're going to talk about her.
Career was important to her. And right.
Yeah.
I bet she will, because she came off really telling you exactly what happened to her.
Yeah.
Very
credible, very principled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Celtic Sheila wrote the about Marjorie Taylor Greene and got an answer. That's what I was hearing on Threads. People were saying you need to either write or call Kevin McCarthy or call. Actually, they said to call the Capitol Police.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, you're right. We always forget we have the power of being constituents. We can weld our power, and
we can. We pay for everybody that's in there. It's not just their state people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was just looking back through some of these headlines.
Well, the sad one is Tony Bennett passed away.
Oh yeah, I mean, I totally love Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
Tony Bennett actually lived longer than I ever thought he would. He was 96. His wife was about, I want to say 50.
Right.
She's very young, but loved him. There was no, I don't think it was a money transaction. I think she really loves him. But I miss, This is what Cassidy Hutchins was. Fuel on the fire.
Oh,
she was fuel on the fire for that whole
Cassidy
thing.
Hutchinson.
In a good way.
How will she go down in the history books?
Mm-hmm.
And my cards say we went down a big long tunnel, and I think she showed what was happening.
She showed the way.
She showed the way.
She did. She did. She held up the ruler of integrity, honesty, truth. It
would be measured. It would be measured by her testimony. Yeah,
absolutely. Measure up. Yeah.
Wouldn't that? I don't think so, but wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun. It would be a little fun. Let's not lie.
Jim Jordan, Matt Gates.
Those two in particular.
Yeah. I'd love the wrestling guys actually to come take Jim off.
Yeah.
Nice. So will any of them be escorted off the floor in handcuffs itself? Oh, they've got a shield. Yeah, that's probably true, right?
So it would have to be obviously the Capitol Police or somebody that escorted them out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to say.
I get Ocean. And what I got with this is, it would put them in a situation of sink or swim, but it's also it's a big ocean trying to quote unquote find them could be a little bit of a challenge.
And Rose Blue says no, they can't arrest them on the floor, but right outside the doors.
They could lasso them right in.
Lasso them right as they come out the doors, baby. Not
Hey,
on the
how about a
doors.
chain gang? We could put them up. Oh,
Yeah.
working for the chain gang. Yeah, Ted Cruz. There you go.
Oh, him too. Yeah.
Who did the thing where they took Hunter Biden and Margie and they superimposed their picture on the Hunter Biden picture, and it was Ted Cruz and Margie.
Oh, oh, I didn't see that.
My.
So I do have a question. I want to know, will AI pictures be used in this election? In other words, as a bad thing? Because, you can do, I don't know if you guys saw it, but somebody did AI on a lot of politicians, making them trans women with dresses on and stuff.
I saw that. Yes.
And so it looks like them. It looks like them. So I wonder if there'll be any AI during the election season.
Oh,
look at that.
You bet there will. You bet there will.
Let's look at that.
Yeah.
That is pretty cute.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tammy.
Thanks for putting up with us today. We're having too much fun.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Oh,
we have to go back to our spiritual selves when this is over. Clean ourselves
do it
up.
on stereo.
Oh,
they're really going to be doing it. It's going to be a big thing during
even voice activated stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Yes, expect it. Expect it.
Yeah. It's going to flow like a river.
Like a river. Oh, like a tornado.
Yeah.
It's going to whip through.
That's scary to me. I have to deal with it with my students with writing papers and things like that.
Yeah.
But when you have people like Jamie Raskin brought his somebody did what he said, that's not me. Yeah. And so there'll be people talking, there'll be people using pictures that aren't real. Wow.
They're going to have to develop software
to
recognition software that can say, this is not, and they say they'll use the same apps that created these things to, on the reverse side, see that these things are
to see that they're
So
put a watermark or something on it to identify it as this is. But it's scary. It is scary.
It is. The things they can do will be very frightening, actually.
Yeah. Not only the look, but your voice, everything else.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, Tammy's saying.
Yep. You're right, Tammy.
Escorted off the floor and straight to jail. I do not disagree.
Did she only get to do one picture, or were there other?
There was a bunch of them. A bunch of enlarged.
Right. But I knew somebody stepped in and said, "Do we have to see?"
They were saying it, but she was showing.
Yeah.
There was more than one, from what I understand. But
which.
We'll have to watermark our faces.
Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly.
It's a little scary, but they're going to have to.
Yeah.
Oh, Tammy's saying, "This is awesome. You ladies are fun to watch. I love you all."
Thank you.
For enjoying
yes, thank you. Some people were not really happy at first that we were doing this, that we were supposed to be spiritual people, but you got to break it up. Yeah, you got to break it up.
And this is a zany and fun look, a little irreverent. But
exactly. Yeah, it's meant to be satirical.
Yes, it really is. It's meant to be, and it's our time to really blow off steam and enjoy ourselves while we.
But you guys, you got to hear this. This is a hoot. I had Sharon Strawberry Rhubarb on the other night, and this guy came into the chat, and he was like some kind of a tarot reader, on his name, and he goes, "Oh, look, it's the Golden Girls."
Nice.
So it's strange to see older ladies, I guess, being. I guess I do not. Anyway, I'm like, okay. And of course, Sharon says, "I want to be Blanche." That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. Well, our target audience in this community are all from 40 up. So, here we are.
Here we
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
But oh my gosh, I can't believe it's
I
been
can't-
an hour already.
I know.
And everyone, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So for every picture that she showed,
Mhm.
that's an additional charge. Each
Yeah.
one that she showed brings a set of charges.
Oh,
Oh, sure
Yeah.
it
wow.
does.
No
Sure
kidding.
it does. And brings this charge.
Oh, excuse me.
I wouldn't
Ooh.
it wouldn't surprise.
Miss
Oh, yep.
Debbie
She's gonna.
found the
Oh
door.
my God. She's being thrown. She's being shown the door. She's going through this maze to jail. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't argue with the, deck of characters on that.
Hey,
Well,
Teresa Ford, happy
birthday early,
birthday,
yes.
early
Yes.
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah,
60 is fantastic. I don't know about you
Oh,
ladies, but
I'm
Oh
telling
God,
you,
yes.
it's
Oh
good.
God, yes.
It's a good.
Val and I are
awesome.
tipping on to the next
I
decade
mean,
very
we're
soon here, but
yep, me first
still having
before
fun.
you, Allie, and yep,
Yeah.
going on to the next century of
Yep.
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 next
the
It's
older
never
I
gonna
get,
change.
the more that I can say
Decades
whatever I
rather.
want, and then look at people like, what? I'm an old lady. Give me a break.
So I just want to say we so appreciate you guys in the chat. You make
Yeah.
it so much fun for us with your witty and fun comments, and
Yeah.
we thank you for sharing all that with us
Yep.
as we really enjoy this so much and look
Absolutely.
forward to it. And
We'll be back in 2 weeks. I'll be hosting in 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
we come back every second Friday because we love it. We do it every week, but it's kind of hard to do a weekly show with
It
everything
really
else
is.
we got going.
It
So
really is.
and
Yeah.
so we're gonna be here. We're not gonna go anywhere. So thank you
No.
all. Thanks.
Back in a couple of weeks, and
Uh-huh.
Allie will be the host,
Yep.
and we'll see you then. Thank you so much for being
Thanks
with
so
us.
much, everybody. Have a good day. Thank you.
Bye.